Hey everybody, now who am I? I am the bigger cat on the right there. My name is Shawn Powell. It's my little boy Adam. Started doing affiliate marketing back in 2014, last week of October. In May of 2015, I got free from a job. I did restaurants for 26 years. And all the businesses I had done, y'all done really well in a bunch of them. Nothing even come close to the business I am about to show you right now, y'all. And let me show you this. This picture right here was taken. This was in the same month I got free from the job, May 7th of 2015. And half my son's life, y'all, I have been home, and that's been priceless. And if I had to pick one business to do this with, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. It is without a doubt this business that I'm about to show you. Now, before I get started with that, y'all, I'm going to do this real quick. I have my own training series that goes with it. It's called 3 Generation Bonus Training. Nobody else has got this. Generation 1, y'all, is me talking about 5-minute training series where I got 27 videos I've picked so far. I've got about half of them already done. This is brand new for 2022, so I'm uploading these. This is Exitus Elite. It's the company itself. I got questions and answers to help you be able to answer your questions when your leads ask you or something like that. And they're going to get the exact same stuff, y'all. They're going to get it from you, just like you had personally made all this and done all this work yourself. Generation 2 is Craigslist Corner. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. This is awesome. I just updated this. So much information in this. And some of the best videos I've ever done. I've got over 1,300 YouTube videos. So I just cherry picked the best videos I'd ever done. 1 hour training for this right by itself on phone calls. And how I can make 6-figure income with just nothing more than mash and record and a phone. And this is all awesome. And let me tell you something else, y'all. Not only that, the owner for this business knows how powerful a phone is, y'all. This is actually going to be the sales page. I'm going to show you in just a second as well that I personally created for my team. But this is the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. So many people want to know, hey, can I use what you're using? So I literally give you the exact same artwork that I've used on my timeline, things of that nature. Sometimes I create some funky stuff. That's me and my little kitty cat. This is me making $25, $27, $2,000, something like in just a couple of days, like 25 in one day right here. This is me making a bunch of Exitus Elite videos. Saying that I've made money. And y'all, this is what it looks like, y'all. We make $1,000, $2,000 commissions, more than any other commissions inside this business. And I've been with this company for a long time. So I wanted to show you how real these are. This is actually my PayPal. We get to pick how I want to get paid. We get paid immediately. We always make 100% commissions. And these $1,000 is just what I typed in for this. This ain't even showing the 500 to 2,000 or anything else. But that's just amazing, the kind of income that we're making inside this business itself. And this is one of the capture pages. I'm going to show you some of that in just a second. But let me show you all this a little bit more about my Shawn Powell Mega Swipe File. That's the same image as you showed you. This is me right here making $40,000 in 30 days in this company, a $9,000 a day. 31,000 in 13 days. You can give this stuff out to help you build credibility. I made over 50 leads for this one alone, right by itself. That really worked as well. And here's some credibility showing January 17th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. What was that? $2,000, $3,400, $4,500 in like 2 days or something like that, y'all. So this is me doing some training right here. This is stuff that you can give out to your people. I explain in notes right here. This is for Facebook, how I actually was getting 60 to 100 plus leads a day. So these are really valuable Facebook notes telling you what to do. These are some copies, some scripts itself. And y'all want you to look at this. That's just Facebook right here. It's Craigslist scripts. But look at these. These are all ad bodies, y'all, that you could use because people want to know, what can I give out and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of ad bodies. These are headlines right here, y'all. And I even give you locations that you can go to, and because a lot of people ask me, where can I go? So I'm giving you all this stuff is what I'm trying to say, and you're getting that, plus I'm putting your first member in for you at the G1000 and G2000. I've been doing that longer than anybody else in the entire company itself. So let me show you this. This is for Exitus Elite. Exitus Elite itself is a one-up system where the first one's a pass up at your highest level, and that the lower levels come with it already, the commissions and the uprides itself. So this is an awesome pay source as far as that goes. But what is Exitus Elite is basically, it's teaching you how to do online business. It's not teaching you just Exitus Elite. It's teaching you for any business. But I will tell you this, y'all. The quality of this system is so high that I don't know anybody that gets in this business that doesn't wind up promoting Exitus Elite, because it usually towers and just shadows over whatever business you're doing in the first place. Even when I came in 2016, I found that to be the exact same way. I have over 300 videos for this company, And y'all, I can tell you, you can't do that for a business. And look at the quality, y'all. This is awesome. So here's another capture page right here. So we got lots of different choices to come into it. I made my first 10,000 using this default page right here. So this works really well, y'all. Interactive stuff that everything moves around the page. Lots of different variety for people in these pages. Rotate out the people in them and stuff like that, y'all. So with that being said, I'll show you the sales page real quick. And again, y'all, this is the 2,000 to 1,000 to 500, the G1 250 and G100. I'm gonna cover all this really a lot better for you in just a minute. And this is the sales page itself, y'all. This is the VSL page where it explains the business for you, and it comes from the capture page itself. And with that being said, y'all, I actually have my own sales page right here that I explain the entire business with. And I want to take a minute for this and show you that. Now, this video right here is a really good one. I'm talking about Joe. One of my downline came in just a couple of weeks ago. His first 6 days, he made $5,000 in the business. So I wanted to show that. So I was showing the leaderboard where it had Joe there and me right there below him, showing that I made $2,350 in those 6 days. Well, he wound up making $5,000. Just wanted to let people know that this is not just 20. It's an 8-year-old business, and it's not just a bunch of old people made money a long time ago. This is now in December. Somebody made $12,000 with just the G2000 right by itself in just a couple of weeks. So I just wanted to let you know it was real. So that's why I updated this video recently, y'all. So this is my actual sales page I give to my downline itself. Again, my 3-generation bonus training. I put your first member in for you. But in the video above, I literally showed this part right here. So I'm going to cover the exact same thing again, y'all. I think it's really good to use the actual same page that you're going to be using so that you can maybe get comfortable, and maybe you want to do the same thing with video, or whatever you want to do. So we have the best comp plan ever. It's awesome one-up system, ridiculously low admin fee. Now let me show you this. Every time I make one of these commissions for 1,000, 2,000, 500, whatever it's going to be, y'all, none is going to Exitus Elite. I've already made that money myself, right? So to me, I think that says a lot right by itself. So how is Exitus Elite making this money? Is they have an admin fee itself. Now, even the admin fee is giving you training right by itself. So even if you bought the admin fee and you didn't pay for the package, you can still get training, but you're not going to make any commissions or anything else. The reason we did that and redesigned it is our lawyer come in and said the FTC really wants us to give us something in the process. So we made they're called hubs, and we have one for the 100, the 250, the 500, the 1,000, 2,000. So you get those hubs just for paying for the admin fee itself. But y'all, I can tell you, I don't know anybody who stays there. They're going to go inside this business and want to make ridiculous income and commissions like this. So they're going to want to get all the training that goes with it. And look, I log in my back office. Often, y'all, I see stuff I've never seen before because Paul said, hey, let's add this. And bam, I look back there, and you're looking at it at the same time I am for the very first time. And I think it's awesome to have an owner that cares and does that for us, y'all. So I just wanted to let you know, the admin fee itself covers Paul writes his own emails, helps with deliverability as high as he can to make sure that all the emails are being delivered. All the sales pages, all the updates and things of that nature, y'all. Even this part right here, if I can find it. Y'all, this is a VSL page. We had a brand new one that was 4 minutes long. It didn't seem to do as well, in my opinion. I think some of my leads preferred this older one that was 8 minutes long. So Paul listened to us in a webinar. I said, you know what? I'm going to put it back. So he gave us a choice. And now he's got a third one coming soon, y'all. So we got 3 different choices that we can pick. And it's just awesome that the man listens to us. And that's how things get done. He does an awesome job managing, y'all. It's the best owner I've ever seen, point blank, period, y'all. So the admin fee covers all the updates, things of that nature as well. All the emails going out, the Facebook support, and things of that nature as well. So it's a very low admin fee. I'd much rather pay it. It's not even at the 2,000 level. It's not even 1/4 of what one commission is going to be. So it just makes so much more sense to give them that little bit of income than to sit there and give them a lot of this. So to be perfectly honest, it does it for us. So we get paid immediately. So every time I get one of these notifications, the people had just come through, they're signing up, I'm getting paid immediately. We get to pick how we want to get paid. I give people options. You're going to get the same choices. You got a whole page of choices. You even have one that has others. So even if it ain't listed, you can use that as well. And I give PayPal, debit and credit card, Cash App, Google Pay, and Western Union. Those are the ones that I actually personally give, as options. But again, if you wanted to do Zelle, Stripe, if you wanted to do crypto, things of that nature, that's entirely up to you. But do try to give people options, as many as you can. Obviously, the more you can give them, the better chances of you getting paid, right? So let's move on down here. We have, say we get to pick out one to pay. I just started. Okay. We have sales pages, the entire system for every level. So the capture pages and sales pages, the one I showed you earlier, it's really beautiful. In my opinion, it's the best one. That's the one I've been using in most of my videos. People actually think I created it because of how pretty it is, but I'm not. This is from the company itself, y'all. But if they come in at 100 level or to 2,000 to 500, whatever, does not matter. You're going to get the highest quality email deliverability going out. The sales page, capture page, you can even make bridge pages inside the system. And I've even in the webinar recently heard that we're going to be making it to where you can even edit stuff in the capture page and the sales page. So this system's getting better and better and better, y'all. But do you even have to edit? No, you don't, because it works. It's just going to do a really good job for you. We have capture pages that collect emails for you. Obviously, y'all, everything inside my back office, I can go back to July 31st of 2016. The very first lead, if they put their phone number, which is optional, I can show you their phone number, their email they came in at, their name, did they become a member, were they an active lead, are they still a member, have they upgraded, all this information, y'all, for every lead and every member I've got inside the entire back office for years. This is my 6th year inside this company, y'all. So in my opinion, it's as good as it gets. You can't get a better email lead capture system than what we've got itself. And you could literally take it and redirect it to another system and collect your emails right here if you wanted to. It's pretty awesome that it's even an option as well. You can completely run your business with your phone. Matter of fact, once you come in and sign up, when you make your username, the link's already ready. All you've got to do is put your merchant in, how you want to get paid. PayPal, put the link there, give a little description. Cash Out, put the link there, give a little description, things of that nature. And always put your phone number there, so if somebody's having a problem, they know how to get in touch with you. As a matter of fact, it already has all that on the page, but I would still suggest making it as simple as possible, y'all. So with that being said, even though I do use my laptop to mainly set anything up when I get into a business, I just find it easier. When I'm out and about, if we're going to the yacht, or if we're going to the lake house, or if we're going wherever we're going, I can run my entire business from my phone, absolutely, because it's a well put together and quality system. Okay, we have autoresponder emails that are effective. Paul actually does probably more. I've never seen an owner talk so much about emails in my entire life. It's his thing. He wants to make sure that the email deliverability. He watches to see that Yahoo's what's going on with them. Hotmail, don't even mess with that. It's just a hot mess. Gmail, to the best of his ability. When things are changing, he'll change emails to help with that as much as he can. Things like emails are a lot different now than they were 5 years ago. I know you know that, and 10 years ago for sure. So all these things are real important. And Paul wants to make sure that we get these email notifications, just like PayPal sends us this, letting you know we got paid. Well, Paul wants to make sure that happens to us as well, and he does a great job. Every time I'm on the phone with Paul, last time I talked to him was for an hour, he brings up emails. I'm not even an email kind of person, to be honest, but it's just so funny to hear him, because every time I'm on the phone, I expect it, and it happens. But he's just an awesome owner, y'all. We have weekly webinars on Wednesdays with members and leads. Sometimes they're leads only, sometimes they're members only. In these processes, y'all, this is when we talk about changes. What can we do? The questions at the end last longer than the actual webinars often, y'all. So that's pretty awesome that the owner is taking the time to do this. And the actual webinars are in the back office. But if it gets low that people aren't showing up to the webinars, Paul will actually quit putting them in the back office, because he wants you to be part of it. He wants you and your team to be there at that moment, as opposed to you just watching the webinar 2 weeks from now. And I totally agree with him, y'all. It's hard to do a webinar if nobody's participating in it. And he also learned, at least recently, that if there's not many people, if there's not many people showing, then I'm not going to do them every Wednesday. So, and the reason he's doing that, it's not because he's being slack. Because it helps more people show. Again, y'all, this is a guy, man, I did restaurants for 26 years. I was a big guy. All this makes perfect sense. This is exactly what an owner and the guy managing is doing, and it works. So when we have less webinars at this time, it'll bring more people in. Better webinars, better questions, better reaction, better people, and your new members can sense all that. They can feel that when they got 6-figure and 7-figure earners sitting inside this webinar with them, with the owner, and support is Jacob, Paul Stevenson's son, sitting right there with us. These webinars are awesome, y'all. We have an awesome back office, access to leads and member information. I already pretty much covered that for y'all. We have lower and upper levels from $100 to $2,000 commissions. So the 100, 250 to 500, 1,000, and the 2,000. What do you need to know? 90% of the people come in at G1000 or higher. You do not want to be sitting in this business where you go buy traffic and 90% of the people that do come in are going to come in at a level that you're not, and you're going to wind up making, let's say if you're at G100, then you bring in somebody at G2000, you're going to make $100. The 1900 is going to be an override. And that's a lot amount of money. It's going to take a lot of people for you in that $100 level to make up for that. And I guarantee you, before you ever make 20 of those, you're going to be missing money like crazy because them overrides are going to pop in. I got literally a 20-to-1 ratio, even twice as good than the 90%. I got a 95% chance of people coming to G1000 and G2000. So definitely keep that in mind. Upper level gives you the lower level. So if you come in at G2000, the G1000, the 500, 250, and 100 are all yours. You got all the lower levels that come with it right by itself. There is no pass-ups at the lower levels. So the 1000, if you're at G2000, the 1000, 500, 250, and 100, they're always going to be yours. Paul wanted to do that, and really, to be honest, it helps the people who aren't G2000 yet. Let's say G1000, it's going to put money in their pocket to help them upgrade. So in turn, you're going to wind up making more people going to the G2000 level in the process and making more money. So you get by giving. That's basically how it works, y'all. And of course, whatever the upper level is, the lower level training comes with it. So the G2000 gives you the 1000 level training, the commissions, the people, everything. So this is a suite. This is done right, y'all. The company never holds our money ever. As much as I enjoy Paul and Exitus Elite, the man's never gave me a dime. And I've made enough to pay the house off, within short periods of time. $20,000 my first week in the business, $40,000 plus months inside this business, and not one time had this company ever gave me a dime because of how we get paid. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately, always make 100% commissions. And that alone is what helps keeps pressure off of Exitus Elite, and why it's going 8 years now without PayPal or some merchant trying to bring us down. And you've seen companies go down that were legit just because of PayPal and things like that. We don't have to worry about that. FTC, SEC looks at this. They know Paul's paying his taxes, and we're good to go. It's awesome, and getting better and better and better. This is worldwide, y'all. They can pay you. They can do this business without a doubt. Most quality system I have ever used. That's not just me. Other leaders that have been here for 6 years say the exact same thing. Y'all, we're here for a reason. We have an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you and lets you and your downline see the money that is being made here. If you like, go down below and watch, because I actually show you the leaderboard itself in the video that's in there. It's the Action Taker 719 is what in the description down below. I would highly suggest you doing that so that you can see the leaderboard itself and how, I told you about Joe, my downline. I was right there below him in the different levels and stuff like that, y'all. But I think what it does more than anything is it wakes people up. They go look at the leaderboard and they realize people are making money. But that's what the Facebook group does as well, y'all. It's really powerful for waking people up also. This is literally a word-for-word copy and paste training. No gray areas at all. We have access to the owner directly and support team. He's old school. He'll be more than likely to call you. If you send a text on Facebook, he's going to probably call me. Ain't no probably. I know he's going to call me. Just because he's old school and he's like I am. He knows that a phone is so powerful. And if you're talking to leads, y'all, if I could sit down, mesh record, and let go for a company I believe in, like I'm doing right now, and I've got my phone number pasted right there on the description at the top, and even at the end of this video, I'm going to have my phone number right there. I know that if I believe in the business and I'm letting go like this, I'm going to sound the exact same way on the phone, and Paul understands that. And when he's managing people, he's scared to talk to anybody. So he just does a great job, y'all. Best owner I've ever seen. We have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. This is very, very important. I already described that. If lower level upgrades, they just pay the difference. So let's say if you were at G500 and you want to go G2000, you'd pay the difference in the admin fee. You would pay the difference in the actual package itself from the G500 to G2000, and then they unlock you and you're good to go. So you don't get punished because you didn't come in higher. The only punishment per se is going to be you getting out the people and the chances of people coming in over you and those overrides, y'all. You want to fix that as soon as you can. Absolutely. That's my opinion. So, let's see. The best owner I've ever worked with, point blank, period, y'all. So that's going to cover all this. Why ain't this shrinking down? There you go. All right, so this page right here is accessible to you if you like. If not, you want to use the professional pages itself, you're more than welcome to. You're still getting all my 3-generation bonus training, the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, all my art, things of that nature. The things that I am actually still adding on a regular basis, y'all. I have gotten over 300 videos. Cherry pick any. You're going to hear me talk about how good the owner is. I'm usually, a lot of times, y'all, in my videos, I am literally sending commissions to the bank live. So you're going to see that in a lot of my videos as well at YouTube. And make sure I ain't missed anything here, y'all. Y'all, I'm just going to tell you one more time. Nothing beats freedom. You know, for a guy that works 65 hours a week in a restaurant and to be able to come home, I was working to the point that my family quit even asking me to family get-togethers because they knew I couldn't go. After 26 years working in restaurants, and most of the time Saturdays what family get-togethers were, and I was working, and my family's bad for waiting to the last minute, so I couldn't ask off 2 weeks in advance. I was the guy in charge, pretty much, you know, every business, every restaurant I ever worked. It was disheartening, y'all. To be honest, that I had a restaurants that were running my life, and my son couldn't be home for half the week because of me working so many hours. I worked over 40 hours every 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It was 42 hours, not including the drive back and forth. My son couldn't even be in his own house. And y'all, I can tell you, when I got free from the job, every day I went to go eat with my little boy at school. That was on May 7th, all the way to like June 13th, I think it was. I ate there every day with my little boy. And I think that's when he really learned that something's changed. You know, the daddy's free. And till this day, y'all, it's absolutely priceless. Find a business you believe in. I want you to pick one way to get out to people, one way, and just let go and master that way, knowing you're not going to quit. Look at all the elements that go with that. I don't care. You don't have to learn everything else. Don't worry about that, y'all. It's just that's just noise. Don't worry about that. Pick and put all that together and focus. Get over your hangups, whatever they are, y'all. I'm entirely blind on my right eye. I have as many hangups as anybody. It's hard for me to do that. And then just go make it happen, y'all. Make your life change. So you put the work in and make that a routine. I don't even care if the money's there. I don't care how many videos I make. I just don't. I'm going to make the work for a business I believe in, and somebody's going to hear it. Somebody's going to listen to the very end, like right now, like you are. They're going to be ones that's jumping into this business. So I'm going to make some more videos, y'all. I'm in a video making mood today for sure. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Reach out to me. Tell me, Shawn, I am ready for you to put that first member in for me at the G1000, G2000. Been doing that longer than anybody else in the whole company. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you on the team, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.